How you guys doing? So today's video is one. While I wasn't going to plan this video in one of the 3 days, but I decided to do it. And in this video, there isn't just we're not going to only just chat about the road ahead, not the road ahead, the content update, but we're going to and go over my first impressions because I just got to the place where we're staying for our trip. I was in the car for 8 hours, and I haven't been able to check these kits. And I gotta look at it, guys. I'm really pumped. I see right here Malevolence. I see I see Mundi, and I even heard that Plo Koon got a touch up. And on top of that, I've been hearing people tag me in my Discord saying, "Dude, Qui-Gon Jinn could be coming and making a comeback." I'm like, "What? There's actually no way. Are you kidding me?" So we gotta just check this out. I know this is old school setup. I do not have my nice PC with me, so we're going old school with my iPad. We don't have our nice webcam here, and I don't even have my good mic. So I just really wanted to do this video. I'm really pumped about what I've been what I've been hearing, and actually, before we get into this, guys, there is I made like 3 weeks ago, let's say like a month ago, in October, I reported a bug because General Skywalker, we did a video about this, right? He wasn't working properly, and today they fixed that. So this is really why I wanted to make this video even more. And the only reason, or the only place I know where my bug report is in Clash. And if you guys haven't, go check out Clash's Discord. It's pretty cool. I'm always on here. I mean, this is a cool Discord, not just to report your bugs, but to always check out and see what's popping in the scoundrel place. Okay, so this is the bug I mentioned. Pretty much the premise of this bug is what's it called? One of his uniques. It gives out all the stats still, like the defense nasty and the protection after all of his allies are dead. So when he's just solo. And they fixed that today, which is it's going to make him a lot easier to beat. But hey, we have ARC Trooper coming here in a little bit. I would probably not say it's going to be that easy because he's still going to be easy, or he's still going to be pretty hard to beat when ARC Trooper is coming into the game, or when he is. So pretty much, yeah, they did say this is EA Mind Tricks. This was 3 weeks ago. He said, "Hey, thanks for the report. We flagged this, and they're going to talk with the game team." So this was. Especially in the Padme team, and I've also seen this with CLS, but I reported this about a Padme team, and they did more tests, and yep, it happens to be that it's a bug with really anything. So I think this is pretty cool. I would have never thought they were going to actually fix this bug, but I guess it was big enough that they had to because GS is one of those. He's an OP character. He's a brand new character, and he's got to be working right. And if he's not working right, then it's not good at all, right? So this is that part to this video. The next part, let's go over and chat about some of these things about the what's it called, the content update. So I think a good spot to check this out is the Malevolence. Malevolence is I saw it. This is the one I did read. This one's looking real strong. Just briefly, this is what it synergizes well with. You can see here IG2K, both Geos as reinforcements, so like the soldier in the Starfighter for Spy, and then it says the starting lineup, which is interesting to me because I would never have thought Sunfac would be in the starting 3 because he's I think in my opinion, a little bit better reinforcement with the stun and stuff like that. But you got Sunfac, Hyena, and Vulture Droid. And this is interesting because I think this is like a bunch of tanks here, like Hyena and Sunfac, and you got Vulture Droid, and you can just keep on calling in Vulture Droids, so it's going to be pretty strong. Excuse me. And he says here, it says the highlights are powerful synergies with Separatist and droid ships, stuns enemy capital ships with its own ion cannon, and using special abilities summons a Vulture Droid. All cool stuff here, and I'm not sure if it's going to trump over the Negotiator. Actually, we got to get back in here, but it's really strong. I mean, I saw it before doing this video. It looks really strong, so we got to pull this up here. I don't know why. I like have to look down here. It's like the only way for me to check it out. Okay. So kit reveal, very briefly, I don't want to go into this one too much. It's very simplistic, I would say. His basic can stun somebody, so that's pretty cool. His first special can dispel all debuffs on target ally and grant them a stack of overcharge. And what overcharge does is it gives them 20% offense and defense per stack, and you can max out at 5 stacks and they can't be copied. And then also with that special, it gives them 20% TM, and then they call that target ally to assist. So it's like a free cleanse and a call to assist with more buffs. Very strong. I think that's a very strong special. Okay. Next one here is deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict offense down for 2 turns. It deals 10% more damage for each ally with overcharge. And as you can see here, as we're going to keep reading, down here in the uniques, let's read the uniques before we read that big, huge, cool special. It says Separatist allies have plus 50% crit avoidance, and Malevolence triples the effects on Buzz droid enemies. So interesting, right? And then also it says here, each time that Malevolence uses a special ability, it summons a Vulture droid. If there is an available slot for him on the battlefield, so you can like max out at 5 people, so you can potentially get 5 Vulture droids, potentially. And then also it says the Malevolence gains 30% TM whenever an allied Vulture droid is defeated. And then here's the cool thing with overcharge. It says here, whenever another Separatist or droid ally uses a special, or uses a basic rather, they gain overcharge for 2 turns. So you could really just play it where they just use basics and then they have a huge bunch of overcharge buffs. And then the Grievous can use his one big special here and hit everybody with an AoE and inflict offense down, and then do massive damage, like a 5-them bar and ship almost. Okay, and then last but not least is his where is it? The ion cannon. Fire the ion cannon, right? So this is not just stun, or I mean, this only stuns rather the capital ship. It doesn't stun like the enemies, like the other ships there. So it just stuns the capital ship, which is extremely strong still. That's like no joke, right? And then it says dispel all buffs from all enemies and remove all protection and turn meter from them, including the capital ship. That's pretty huge. It's probably one of the strongest capital ship ultimates we've ever seen, besides like just Annihilate with Thrawn, right? Or a GK, stuff like that. I think this is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest one. Affected enemies can't recover protection or gain bonus protection for the rest of the battle. I think that part right there is why it makes it so strong. Being able to now recover protection, we're chatting about like a Houndstooth, or some Anakin stuff with, or not just Anakin, but really any GR getting the unending loyalty stuff. So I think that's pretty strong, guys, and that's probably going to be a huge counter to like some of these negotiators out there. And it says that these effects can't be dispelled, evaded, or resisted, and this ability starts on a cooldown of 5. That's not even that crazy of a cooldown in my opinion. You can really cycle this fast, especially when the Vulture droids are dying around him. And I think this might be, just seeing this, I think this might be just trumping over some of the negotiators in our fleet shard. So yeah, that's that. And then last but not least, let's go and chat about, not the content update, we will get to that in a little bit, but I want to check out Qui-Gon's kit. This one I have not seen whatsoever. I have to check this out. Okay, so this is his kit reveal. There he is, big forehead guy, right? So it says here, shifts between Ataru and Makashi, lightsaber forms, kind of like a CLS call to action, and when he doesn't have it, right? And then powerful synergies with GR Jedi. I like that a lot, dude, because that brings back my boy Qui-Gon Jinn. And then it says he delivers potent attacks and crippling debuffs. And it's interesting here. It says the best leader, it says, is GK, and then it has Yoda, Luminara, Barriss, and Jedi Consular. Luminara and Jedi Consular are some of the worst GR Jedi. They're like healers. It is so interesting, and I think there's something here to do with supports, but he is an attacker. So let's read some of this stuff. Okay, so his first basic is called Versatile Strike. Gosh, that is a cool, that's very simple of a basic. I like that. It's just pretty much the same stuff from the dark side territory battle, right? So it says just deal physical damage to target enemy, and if he has Artaru, I can't say that, Artaru form, attack again, so he can double tap if he has that form. And if he has Makashi form, he gains 15% TM and he recovers 10% protection. Extremely strong, right? I like that a lot. Okay, so special one. Oh, this is so cool. I like this kit a lot. It's called Ataru form. So this is the one where you can swap between the two. And it says switch forms to dispel all debuffs and gain 100% TM. And that is just like CLS, and I like that a lot. I like this a lot. So Artaru, why can't I say Artaru? This is the Yoda one that Yoda uses, I'm pretty sure. He has 100% offense, 30% defense penetration, and 20 speed. So yeah, this is going to hurt, especially if you are double tapping on a basic. So I like this a lot. And then it says if it's the Makashi form, he has a 100% counter chance, 60% tenacity, and critical hit immunity. Just thinking about all those counters, he's going to be recovering HP protection. Guys, I like this. I like this kit so much already. And I feel like we should have had a Jedi before this that could do this. But no, it's going to be Mundi, which is I'm okay with. I just feel like it should be somebody else. But I like this kit already. His special 2 is called Decisive Thrust on a cooldown of 4. And let's check out the cooldown. So this one's on cooldown of 2, so you can spam this one a lot. So that's pretty cool. And then this one's on a cooldown of 4. It says deal physical damage to target enemy. This attack deals 100% damage for each GR Jedi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Mundi is using the Ataru form, and this ability defeats an enemy. What? I'm just reading this for the first time. Are you kidding me? So physical damage to target enemy. This attack does 100%, and is using Ataru form. It defeats an enemy. It resets all of his. What? Dude, it's like just like an annihilate, right? That is crazy. What? Oh my gosh. And then if he's using Makashi form, dispel all debuffs on GR Jedi allies and they gain at 25% TM. Dude, that is, oh my gosh. This guy is so strong, man. Oh, baby. Dude, I gotta form up all those guys to get this special mission done. I got to. This guy is so strong. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow, guys. Dude, that's beautiful. Okay. He has special 3A? What? Okay. Okay. Dude, this guy's freaking packed. Gosh, okay. Ataru Lunge. It says deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict armor shred. Yes. I feel like this should have been Mace Windu's kit though. I really do. Okay, and then it says inflict armor shred. Okay, that's his one special, and then special B, his other special is Makashi Jab, and it says daze all enemies. Yes, 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 yes. Daze all enemies for 2 turns and deal physical damage to target enemy. This ability can't be evaded. Oh yes. Just like a nest. I love it. No TMR though, but a daze is huge. That's pretty big, guys. I can see, some GR Jedi coming here soon with this guy easily being Geos with all those dazes. I mean, there's just so much potential here. There's so much potential. I'm just saying Geos as like an example, but there's so many potential things here. Okay, Jedi Council, Unique 1. This is a Zeta. I haven't seen any Zetas beforehand. This is the only Zeta I've seen so far. At the start of battle, if all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi, they have plus 30 speed, plus 40% max HP, and plus 20% offense. That is just like a mini Qui-Gon Jinn leadership Zeta. It really is. It's like almost word for word. You get the speed, then you get some extra offense with it. No max health there. No max health though, but that is awesome. And then it says GR Jedi allies with support or healer role have additional offense equal to 10% of what? Equal to 10% of their max HP. Dude, that is insane. You're pretty much like giving these old crappy like Barasafis, Luminara, maxing them out with these Gear 13 stuff, having crazy HP pools, and they can hit hard now. At least what it seems like they could hit hard with this extra speed from like a potential Qui-Gon Jinn leadership and this HP or this max HP with his unique and also the extra offense. So this I think is where Qui-Gon Jinn is going to get a lot of love. I think this is where Qui-Gon is making a comeback, boys. Yes. Yes. I love it, guys. I'm loving this all already. This guy is with the GR Jedi, the council members, either they're just tossing this guy in to kind of form them all together, kind of like, what's a good example? Not like a Geonosis team, right? Or maybe this is, the kind of Geonosis guy that's going to make, or like the GBA that makes this whole team really work, even though some of these other guys are outdated, But I like this a lot. I would like to still see some more reworks, at least some touch-ups if possible. But man, just as right now I'm seeing this is stupid strong. Okay, and then it says final text on his second unique, no Zeta here. Mundi starts the battle off with Arturo form and has an additional ability depending on which form he's using. When Mundi switches to Makashi form, he recovers 10% protection and taunt. So he has a taunt too. That's crazy. And I think keep in mind when he does have Makashi, he has 100% counter chance. He can just keep on spamming these hits right and getting more protection. That's really strong, guys. Just imagine this with like a Watt tech. He's not a tank, you know, but he can still do some big hits. Okay, Makashi jab. Or no, let's read Artura lunge, and that's what we just read there. Armor shred and then Makashi jab, daze all enemies. Cool stuff here, guys. I think this whole kit is like an A+. It's like an S tier kit almost. This is insanely good. It brings back some old Jedi like a Qui-Gon Jinn, or you know, like we saw earlier with some of these supports or healers that are going to get some extra offense. And it's just really cool to see. I think this is a great use of some of these older Jedi if they are going down this route. But still, I would like to see some more reworks. Okay, now let's go on to some of the. There's a lot to get into here today, guys. There's the content update too. Okay, so this is just for me reading this, but so we got Arc Trooper, right? These guys are coming here soon, like the next day or so, I think. So let's see. Go to this is the fixes. We can see here that's the issue here. They fixed this this thing with the Hero with No Fear will continue to grant the defense we talked about at the beginning of the video. But here we go. Where is the Plo Koon thing? Here we go. Changes. So it wasn't even, you know, in the kit reveals or anything. It says Plo Koon's basic on Quelling Blow has been upgraded. It says Quelling Blow can now dispel all buffs on the enemy at all abilities, so kind of like a Shock T almost. And then Quelling Blow's final ability level is now deal physical damage to target enemy and dispel all buffs on them. If an effect is dispelled, he gains defense up for 3 turns. And then additionally, the final ability level does plus 15% more damage. So all you get here is just a guaranteed dispel, some defense up, and a little bit more damage, which is always nice. Before we head off for today, guys, just some cool and quick little notes. You do get Mark II guild event tokens to the Hoth now. That's pretty cool. And also, they have crew as the login for December. And also, the December event has been scheduled. If you guys want to go check that out, and it says right here, yep, Arc Trooper will be on the 11th or the 27th of November, so tomorrow really, or I guess today, and is replacing my boy, rest in peace, Clone Wars Chewie. And I think that's about it, guys. I'm this whole content update, besides all the garbage packs. I don't like the packs at all. Nobody does, right? I like everything here. I like the kit reveal, although Qui-Mundi is a long, long way away for me in my guild. I would love to work on those guys, whatever the guys are. I can't remember what special mission and what you need there, but I think it's the clones. Maybe with gas, I don't know. I think it's actually with Arc Trooper there too. But I'm pumped for that, guys. I can't wait to get this guy unlocked. Qui-Mundi is coming. I like the Malevolence kit a lot. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is probably the only video I'll do while I'm here with my family on Thanksgiving. Maybe there's something big that comes and I gotta do another one, but until then, guys, thank you for watching. Go check out the Discord and Patreon. And also, if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, share it around, and sub to my channel if you guys are new here. Have a good Thanksgiving, guys, and have a good one with your families. See you later, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Bye-bye.